hope y'all know that I hate y'all. Nah, I'm just kidding. Today, we'll be doing a Star Wars themed makeup tutorial. And yes, I did play the theme song just for this. And yes, I do have a lightsaber. It's the Anakin and Darth Vader one. Because I'm cool like that. But that's besides the point. Alexa, stop. Nobody knows I have this. I hope y'all know that. Thank you so much for that. Today we're going to be doing the May the 4th Be With You inspired eyeshadow tutorial. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt. It's in Japanese because I'm a nerd like that, but it is what it is. To be honest, when I created this look, I just wanted to do a galaxy kind of theme. I spent about 4 hours. Sounds crazy, but I spent 4 hours doing it because I wanted to perfect it so much. But that was the first time doing it. Now I can do it like in 15 minutes. I feel like that's really fast for a lot of the stuff that we're gonna go over. But we're gonna take it slow, guys. And we're gonna be using the James Charles Morphe palette. Same one that we used in yesterday's video. Yes, I'm making 2 videos in a row. Same one, except we're going to be focusing in this area more. The pinks, purples, blues, because that's the color of a galaxy. And then I'm going to show you how I did the stars. If you haven't seen the look, you can check it out on my Instagram before we start if you want to. It's literally just a galaxy with stars. But yeah. I can't believe I just did that intro. Oh well. Let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the Morphe 441 with the palette. Now, when I started this, it looked a little too pink, but that's because I started off with Pinkity Drinkity, which is this one right here, right above Skip. And then I realized that it's really, really faint. So then I moved to Skip, but I'm going to use Pinkity Drinkity right now, just as a kind of transition-ish kind of color. Once again, I do not know the terms. I know this is a transition shade though, that's for sure. And then we're just going to start. Yay! We're doing it, guys! Now for this one, I'm going really high up because when we add the stars, we need room for a little background. And I'm going more out because, you know, it's outer space. No, that's me. Okay. I'm really bad at puns, guys. And I have a horrible sense of humor because it's too darn funny. Dude, my videos are so cringe, but I like it. Because I'm not afraid to be me. This is Skip. It's very pigmented. We want pigment in this whole situation that we're gonna go get going on, whatever. Boop. And then go over Pinkity Drinkity. And go a little bit more out. This is obviously a not everyday kind of look. But you know, I would totally go like this to work. Would I get judged? Maybe, but that's probably because they don't know how to do makeup. They'd be jealous. I'm just kidding. Wow, this one's a lot more pigmented than this one, so let's fix that. Next, we are going to move on to a different brush, because we use pink for that. We're going to move on to this brush, which is the Morphe M433. And then we are gonna we're gonna dip into, not deep into, that sounds really bad. Shush. Anyways, we're gonna dip into, not my finger, brush. This shade right here, I think this one's called Single. Yeah, this one's called Single because I made a joke about it because I'm single. Oh well. Probably why I'm single, because I have nothing else to do on a Friday night except do makeup tutorials. We're gonna kind of go stick, like, we're just gonna keep this in the crease, because kind of give it a little purpley vibe. There we go. Now we got kind of like a pink to purple transition, and now we're gonna transition it some more, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, where's that, this one. I'm gonna use the Morphe M506, and we are going to use this kind of darker shade of purple because we need that galaxy theme kind of going on. So just lightly tap it, make sure, you can't see it because the brush is brown itself, but it's purple-ish, yeah. Okay, and then on the outer corner, because we're in outer space, guys, yeah, that's where you're gonna put this color. Gosh, dude, this palette. I don't know if y'all saw me struggling last night with it, but it was freaking annoying. And then kind of start moving it over some more, because we really want that galaxy. And I'm gonna blend it, so don't worry about that, because I know you can kind of see like the different shades of purple, especially right here. It's like light on this side, dark right here, and then pink. We're gonna blend it in so that way it doesn't look like that. And do the other eye. Gonna blend it, so same color as we used before, Single. I think this darker one, I think it's called Escape, and then Single, and then Skip, and then Pinkity Drinkity, but you can't see Pinkity Drinkity anymore because it's a transition. And then for this one, because we want a dark kind of transition, so we're gonna go dark blue and then light blue in the very inner corner. We're gonna go with, I think this one's Brother. I can't remember what these ones do, but this one right here. Just because I want that, this one's like a purplish bluish, and we need that transition. So it's gonna look kind of weird, guys, but just believe me. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna go with this little tiny brush. This is actually a Sephora brush. It's a precision shadow brush. And because I really want a super bright blue, we're going to spray the brush a little bit, wave it around like Polaroid or something, and I'm just gonna go into this one, the one right next to the other one we just used, the super bright electric one. So yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Now this one has a lot of fallout. I hope y'all can see this. See? Hitting that's a lot. And yeah, okay. So inner corner. And then I'm just gonna blend it. So same brush that we used single for. Go back in with single, and then you know what to do. That doesn't look that harsh. Ta-da! See, we're getting somewhere, guys. And now my brush has a little bit of blue on it. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. That one didn't need that much. What's happening here? Okay, yeah, there we go. So now we have our little tiny galaxy. And then we're gonna do the bottom lashes. And I hate bottom lashes, y'all know this. But I'm gonna use Brother and a little bit of Single mixed together. Make a cool little color right there. And then okay. Now that is done. There we go. So you know how yesterday I said that if you have small eyes, all you need to do is use white bottom liner? That's what we're gonna do. Mostly because, not because I have small eyes with this one. I still do have small eyes, but I'm gonna use white eyeliner because it'll actually help the whole look kind of go together, because you have white right here, and then when I put the white stars, it's gonna look really nice. So, where's that brush? Thank you. Ba-doop. I'm actually gonna do my regular eyeliner first. Let's see. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most important part. I need this one, the Morphe 205, and then put a little bit of sparkle. See how it changes the blue? That's what I like. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. We got our sparkle. I'm satisfied now. No, I'm just kidding. Now you finish eyeliner. Stick it. Don't look at me, guys. Ta-da! They kind of look like twins. Close enough, right? Oh well. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday with Jeffree Star, except I don't want to put it on my hand because it freaking stings. So boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't want to get too much. Okay. and which can go with the bottom. So now here comes the hard part because I'm going to use the same angled brush, except I'm going to make it super thin. And I'm going to use the same Jeffree Star, except I'm going to use it on my hand this time. And I don't want it to stain, but oh well. Okay, so same brush, make it super thin. Dip into the Jeffree Star, not a lot. Okay guys, not a lot. This is the tough part. I just got a notification. Okay. You want it to where like it's barely even like on there. Like it's super thin. And I'm gonna make the first star. I need the magnifying version of this. Don't judge me guys. Okay, ready? Ta-da! That's how it's done. One star down. A lot more to go. It's super tiny one. Right here. I hope y'all know how difficult this is. Just right next to it. Ta-da! Twinkle, twinkle. Ta-da! And it's okay if they come out like a little uneven because, you know, like stars aren't perfect. Even though they're supposed to be. Oh well. My mom told me I was a star one time, but I don't know what happened. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other side. Obviously not the same because galaxies are all different. Ta-da! Got a whole celestial sky, guys. And now we just need to put on some mascara, but I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. I think it came out pretty awesome. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Like, I really like this, guys. Where's my, mascara? Oh, it fell. So, for my mascara, I didn't say this yesterday, but, the mascara that I use is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's honestly the best mascara I've ever used in my whole entire life. Ta-da! It wouldn't be a Sydney tutorial if we didn't drop something. Here it is. That same Stilla, I'm going to use this in the inner corner because I'm extra like that. Just a tiny little... Boop. Okay, now I can put on my highlighter. But first, setting spray. Now, because I'm very extra with this whole look and I'm using a 3D holographic highlighter, I'm going to use a little bit more because it's a galaxy theme. Touch on my forehead. We don't need like what happened yesterday. And then we're glowing. Last but not least, we need to get the little small highlighting brush that I always use, and then boop, 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 boop. We're being extra today, guys. I'm not going out tonight. I hope you know that. Honestly, like, I kind of do want to go out just because this look is perfect. Ta-da! Okay, now we're done. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I mean, it's a 40-minute video. Gonna cut it down so that way it's not that long. But when I first did this, it took me about 4 hours to do. That's because I was still practicing. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, but I really hope that y'all like this tutorial. I like it a lot. It's very, 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 very beautiful. I look like a celestial sky. But if you have any questions about it, let me know. If y'all want to recreate it, go ahead. I don't care. I like it. You like it. I don't see the problem. So, thank you guys for watching. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. And I'm probably going to make a video next week. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very inspired and very hyper lately. So, I don't know what's happening right now. And, yeah. Good night. Good morning. Whatever time it is. Bye.